Hey good people, how's it going? Welcome to Trapped in the South. Today's video is a movie Monday. I picked A Boy, a Girl, a Dream. This movie was made in 2018. It was directed by Kasim Basir. Let's go with Basir. Produced by the Terry Turner, and it doesn't really say who it was written by. The movie was on Amazon Prime, and I picked this movie because it had Amari Hardrick in it, who is Ghost on Power, if you do not know, and Megan Good. And I was just thinking, oh, the combination of these two are gonna be great. And then as I start the movie, I see the credits, and it's like Dominique Perry, Jay Ellis, both Insecure alumni, Kenya Barris. I want to say this guy named Wesley. He was like a 90s star, and maybe a couple other like well-known names. So as I started watching it, I was like, oh, this is gonna be fantastic. But boy, was I disappointed, especially for a 2018 movie. I really think this movie is for a particular taste. The movie starts out with Amari Hardrick. His character's name is Cass, and him and Jay Ellis, his character, which I think his name was Rock, are basically outside a food truck with some girls, and they're getting ready to go to a bar. Well, Cass meets Megan Good's character, which her name is Free, and he convinces her to come to the bar with them. So it turns out that he is a club promoter. And so I learned something. Club promoters, they try to gather as many women, I guess, as you can and get them into the bar. And I'm assuming because there's more women, the more men that come in, and so it's just better for business. So this night actually falls on the 2016 presidential election. And so you see Cass constantly looking at his phone, getting updates about the election. At one point, his son actually calls and is talking about the election, and he has to like calm him down. And he finally convinces Free to go to the bar with him. And it's like he was interested, but he's not interested. It's kind of like a little tussle. Or not a tussle, but it's like you see he will do something, but then 2 seconds later he's giving that same attention to another female that is in the same space. And so eventually they link up and they are making out in the bathroom, and apparently he goes too far and she leaves the bar. And so he goes to apologize, and after he goes to apologize, they kind of exchange a little bit about one another. She's from the Midwest. He is in LA, I guess, trying to furnish his dreams. They get into it, and then as he's walking off, some guys approach Free. He goes and kind of like makes them go away. Well, then he gets in a fight with them. The police see it. The police thinks he is the person that is causing the issue, and they kind of rough him up and don't believe that he wasn't the one that was doing wrong. They end up hopping in a car and going to one of his friends' houses where they are watching the presidential election. And I mean, it's a strange evening. In the end, he ends up sharing a piece. Well, they both actually share a piece of their art. She has a thirst to be a DJ, and he wants to be a film creator, director. And so she shares a piece of her art, and he shares his, and they both equally love each other's art. And the movie really ends at their third eating place, in Megan Good's character crying while watching his film and encouraging him to send it off for the masses to see. Like I said, I think this movie is for a more eclectic taste. it made me think about the rawness and vulnerability that we have with strangers sometimes. Sometimes we can be more freeing with strangers, with things that are close to us, than we are with people that we know. I think that reminded me of that. It's easier to share yourself with a stranger sometimes than it is to share yourself with people that you see on a regular day basis. I also think that the feedback from a stranger in most situations can be more, I don't want to say liberating, but sometimes I feel like it carries more weight because they don't have to care so much about your feelings or how the information that they're delivering is going to affect your relationship or y'all's relationship. So that's what that reminded me of. But it was an hour and 30 minutes. It's free on Prime. Do I recommend it? I'm going to go with a hard no. But you should definitely check it out and see it for yourself. So if you guys have any questions about A Boy, a Girl, a Dream, put it in the comment section below. What are you guys watching this week? I'm sure some of you are going to be kind of proud that I stepped out of my little 90s theme and picked something semi-fresh. So I'll probably be back to my 90s theme next week. But thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you another time. Bye.